Welcome back to Pets on Parade. Teddy is giving away kisses for Valentine's Day tomorrow. Perry, tell us about this Australian Terrier.
Well, this little guy was found by a Good Samaritan as a stray. They did all the right things you're supposed to do when you find a stray. They did the Facebook thing, and they did PetHarbor.com, and they did Straydar, and the owner still did not come forward. And, you know, if they would have had a microchip in this doggy, would have been found. Statistics show us that about 1 in 3 pets will be lost over their lifetime for some amount of time, and a lot of them never do find their original owner. So if you're thinking of getting a microchip, which is a great idea, please check in our public clinics. We do microchips, and for a very, very reasonable price also. Little Teddy here, like I said, was a stray. He's a very, very shy little boy. He's getting used to the camera right now, though. He is very, very mellow. He's a real little lap guy. He likes to be carried around. This Australian Terrier, another rare breed for us. They actually are an Australian doggy and used for like what most terriers were bred for, and that's ratters. This is little Ted.
Teddy, so cute. I love him. All right, now joining us now, we have some of our adopters from the Arizona Humane Society, along with their beloved pet, Chanel. Ginny and Stuart are joining us, as well as Bud from Banner Health. Thanks so much for being with us today, you guys.
Thank you.
Tell us when you adopted Chanel.
It was like July 17th or 18th of 2007.
Okay.
Yes.
And how is she doing in her new home, Stuart?
She's doing great.
She's good?
Oh,
you
yeah,
told me you have a cat.
I have 2 cats from here.
And she gets along great with them.
She does. They're her buddies.
Not a swimmer. She's not.
No.
She's a people dog, we're told, and that plays in handy, especially with the new profession that she has acquired, and that's why Bud is here today from Banner Health in charge of volunteer services. And tell us a little bit about the therapy work that Chanel does.
Sure. Chanel's been with us for about 8 years, and when she walks through a crowd, it's unbelievable. You watch this crowd of people who are tense, scared, and they just calm down. They just climb on to Chanel just to be part of touching and being part of her. She's just one of our 6 therapy dogs that we have in our program.
It's amazing how the animals have that kind of impact on people, how they can provide such great pet therapy and help people in hospital patients as well. So overall, what made you decide to adopt her from the Humane Society? She's doing great.
I've always believed in adopting animals from the Humane Society, or I even had one cat from it was formerly called the Pound Animal Care and Control.
Sure.
And she passed away a couple of years ago, and I adopted a new one from you guys.
Well, she's a great dog. We can't thank you enough for adopting her, for giving her such a good life, and I'm sure that she'll touch just so many lives with the work that she does. So great job with her, and thanks so much for being on the show today.
Thanks for having us.
Well, let's meet a few more adoptable pets. We have some really cute kitties that are hanging out with Lisa and our volunteer BJ. We have Brewster and Hops, 2 young tabbies with motorboat purrs, and Lisa, they give great kitty massages with their kneading paws.
They do, and BJ and I were just commenting, I don't know if you can see on screen, but they have like these extra big, see those thumbs there? Now, if you can just train them to knead you and give you a massage, you will have a perfect Valentine's Day companion. But if you're looking for a cuddler, both of these 2 fit that bill as well. Very cuddly, they're quiet cats. They are about 3 pounds, both male tabbies, and they are going to be looking for their Valentine companion today. And if you're looking for a gift that maybe doesn't include purrs in there, our Petite retail and adoption locations have many toys and good things, little beds with hearts on them. Some of our Petite items can be purchased for your Valentine, both human and dog or cat. As you can see, we have little doggy cupcakes with a squeaker inside, and my favorite, which is the chocolate bone. They are dog safe chocolate chew bones. Now, what dog doesn't need that for Valentine's Day, everyone?
Absolutely.
So these 2 have such bubbly personalities, and I just think that Hops and Brewster are going to make wonderful Valentine's Day companions.
Speaking of bubbly, we are teaming up with Uncle Bear's Brewery in Ahwatukee for Pints for Paws, and now until February 20th, $1 from every pint sold will go to our shelter pets, and on February 20th, 15% of all proceeds will benefit the Arizona Humane Society. You can get more information by visiting azhumane.org or unclebearsaz.com. Now when we come back, we'll hear from the Arizona Humane Society's 18th annual Compassion with Fashion event, give you some details on that, and our friends from PetSmart Charities are here to talk about their National Pet Adoption Weekend during our Community Spotlight. We'll be right back.